Hello there! Welcome! It's been a while, hasn't it? I literally just stopped stream less than an hour ago. Yeah, well, today, a new thing just dropped. There it is! Jumpstart Historic Horizons. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I only ever really get back to Arena on stream when new things happen, because otherwise it'd just be boring stuff of me playing the same 2 or 3 vaguely competitive decks that I have. No. So, Historic Horizons dropped. First off, Mastery tree. Let's look at what I've got. I ranked up. I collected a few. There we go. Just like one of these things. I did a bit of playing off stream. Don't know if you could tell, but I ranked up a few. I racked up a few gems and gold. So that should be plenty for us to take a dive into Historic Horizons. Now, before I talk about Historic Horizons, other things. Number one, this actually happened since this actually happened before my last Arena stream, but going to decks, collection, and I don't know if I have Brainstorm in my collection or not. But if you didn't know, Brainstorm got suspended from Historic. Not banned, suspended, meaning you can't play with it and it's not legal, but you don't get any wild cards for it. The reason being, 1-mana spells that draw you 3 cards, no matter what the downside is, are too powerful. Brainstorm is a pretty well-rounded, balanced way of kind of repowering the fact that you're drawing 3 cards off of 1-mana instant speed, but that said, it still gives you a ton of advantage, and they suspended it. But you don't get wild cards. Now, that's not really all that important, though. The other important thing is rotation. It's happening very soon. It's happening with the release of the next set. That's the fall set of Magic the Gathering, which is the good old-fashioned, Innistrad. We're going back to Innistrad, aren't we? So, yeah. Innistrad happening, and with that, rotation. Rotation means, what's a good place to show this off? Maybe store? Let's go to store, packs. So you can see up here at the top, these kind of white sets, those are all the sets that are standard legal. The gold sets, or orange sets, whatever, those are not standard legal. They're only legal in Historic. Soon, when rotation happens, these 4 sets right here, so M21 onwards, are no longer going to be legal in Standard. Which means all those cards you collected from N21, Ikoria, Theros, and Throne of Eldraine, out of there. No longer standard legal. You won't be able to play with them. Unless you play Historic. Oh, Gareth, thank you for the follow. It's good to see you here. Yeah, so just a little heads up. Wizards is aware that that's going to shake up the format, so they actually have a whole thing right here. See, Standard 2022. That's actually a thing that's been around for a little while, and it's so you can play with decks that only use cards legal in sets that are still going to be illegal after rotation. None of that really matters today. What matters today is Historic Horizons. But also, one other thing. In case you're worried that Arena might, because of rotation, mean that you no longer get to play the good old, like, you no longer get to have any of your decks because all of them are going to have cards from the last few sets. Well, not the last few sets, the few sets that are rotating. You know, all of them have at least one card in them from that set. And so it's like, well, what do I do now? All my decks are illegal. Wizards has your back. Every time rotation happens on Arena, for free, you don't have to do anything for it, they just give it to you. You get free decks. So, for example, Sky Patrol is, I believe, one of them. Treasure Hunt, Savage Lands, Lifeline, Growing Hunger, Fireworks, Dungeon Delving, Control Center, and Avalanche and Armed and Dangerous. Those are all decks you get for free. They are in all 10 dual color combos, and all of them contain cards that are 100% going to be standard legal, so you don't have to worry about not being able to play Magic after rotation. And with them, you just get free shit. So let's just open up this. Let's assume I didn't own any of these cards before I got the deck. Well, now I do. I own every single one of these cards. So they give you, you know, a few free rares, like Malo Skyclaves and Arnie Broken Bow. And then we also have Halvar, a Mythic, and what else? Lorehold Command, not complaining about that. And a Pathway. So, you get free rares. Isn't that cool? Don't you love getting free rares? Alright. I've got a few packs from last time. Since last time. I like to save packs to open up on stream. I actually did a Kaladesh Remastered opening because if you remember last week I played Arena. Well, actually I sat and helped Ian when they were playing Arena. And Kaladesh Remastered was over there. And I was like, what? Kaladesh Remastered? Well, remember, last time I streamed, Amonkhet Remastered was free. Like, one free entry for a draft. And then the same thing happened with Kaladesh Remastered. So I did a draft there. I don't think I did terribly well, but, you know, I still got free stuff. So let's see what we get here. Ooh, and a Mythic Wild card. Ooh, we got Planar Bridge. Do like that card. Planar Bridge, Mythic Legendary Artifact. It does stuff. And Master Trinketeer. Playable. And now, D&D packs. These are the packs that I got just basically playing and winning games. Got a Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Really never gonna be playing with that card. Honestly, I'm not a fan of goblins. Wish. Now that's a useful card, but I have yet to see it see any play whatsoever. What next? What next? White? Now, a 2-mana 3/2 is nothing to be sniffed at. And it has upside. Life Drain. Life Drain is decent. So that... Ooh, that's a good pull. What's our next rare? Minion of the Mighty. Not really playable. It has, like, there is a combo if you have the perfect starting hand to, like, pump up Minion of the Mighty twice with pump spells, attack with it on turn 2, and you get a free dragon, but it's not really playable because of that. What next? What next? What do we have? We get another wild card. And, ooh, Eliwick. Now this is a card I've actually seen played. Like, this does see play. I have yet to play a deck with Eliwick, but ooh, I do like. What next? What next? What next? We have Mind Flayer. Ooh, I do like Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer. First of all, it's one of the cards that you get for free with the new decks that Arena gives you. Cards that let you steal your opponent's creatures are usually solid. They have, whether or not they're playable really depends on the meta and how many big single creatures are being played. But being able to take your opponent's most powerful creature is very good. And finally, what's the last thing? Inferno of the Star Mounts. Now, this card has been seeing play. And forget all the other text. It's a 6/6 that can't be countered with flying and haste. The rest of it doesn't really matter. You know, it has fire breathing. You're never, ever, ever going to have the when its power becomes 20 this way thing go off. But if it does, you know, it's there, I guess. And there's all the packs. But no, this is not what we're here for at all. We are here for Jumpstart Historic Horizons. Now, we've talked about Jumpstart before. We've explored Jumpstart. Jumpstart, I think, is a very fun format. I know people are kind of borderline on whether they like Jumpstart or not. I personally really like Jumpstart. I think it's a great way to jump into the game. You don't have to really worry about the deck building. You get everything for free. Well, entry fee. You get everything for the entry fee. It's not really competitive. And you're pretty much on the same playing field as everyone else. Now, here's the special thing about Historic Horizons, right? It's a Horizon set, which means it's a set that exists for the sole purpose of adding a whole bunch of brand new cards to a format. In this case, Historic. The format that I really want to build up my collection so I can really play in that format. They're throwing a whole bunch of new cards in Historic. And Wizards is doing something very controversial with this set. They've added in 3 new mechanics. 3 new mechanics that only are playable. Like, there's the only way these mechanics can work at all is in digital format, which is huge. Like, none of these cards will ever see print because you can't do them in Paper Magic. Examples: Perpetually. If a card perpetually has something, that means no matter what zone it's in, it will always have that. So if you give a card, let's say, Perpetually, a creature, perpetually has +1/+1, that means no matter which zone it's in, your hand, your graveyard, your deck, it will always have +1/+1. Other thing, what are the other ones called? Seek? I think it's called Seek. Which is basically, it tutors up a card of a specific requirement from your deck to your hand, but it's not a tutor because it's a random tutor. And you can't really do random tutors in actual Paper Magic. So there's that. And then the last one is, I can't even remember what it's called. But basically, like, creates a card in your hand, And that's a thing that can't happen in real Magic. So, controversial new abilities, really spicing up the format of Historic by throwing in, I think they said like 800 new cards or something. And here's the thing. I have not looked at most of the cards that were spoiled. Okay, I looked at like the first maybe 10 cards that were spoiled, and then after that I'm like, you know what? Surprise me. So let's jump in. What do we get? We got Legion. This will give us Ranger Captain of Eos, so that got added to Historic. Nice. Squirrels. So we know we'll get Squirrel Sovereign. That's kind of cute. Or Merfolk. Ooh, Sylvian. Or Civilian of Sea and Sky. So what does this do? Legendary Merfolk God. It has indestructible as long as you control at least 2 other Merfolk. Whenever it attacks, draw a card. And other Merfolk you control have Ward 1. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Which of these packs do I take? I mean, I want to go for the ones with guaranteed mythic rares. Ranger Captain of Eos is good. Like, how much am I going to be playing Merfolk? Ooh, chat, what do I do? How much am I going to be playing, like... Ooh, I don't know. I think I go Legion. I think Ranger Captain of Eos will have more playability in overall Historic. Like, it'll be playable in more decks. That's what I'm going for. This card is going to be fun and interesting. I like it. And a 3-mana 3/4 is nothing to sneeze at either. But... yeah, I'll take this. What's next? Sliver Hive. We got the Sliver Hive. Okay, so Sliver Hive. First Sliver, yeah. Cascade. Sliver spells you cast have Cascade. I like the sound of that. Junkyard. Pretty solid. So what does this do? When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, it deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Okay. And Davriel. Now this Davriel card has a perpetually ability on it. So, well, what do I pick? What do I pick? I mean, I could get Davriel. Having Davriel in my collection is not a bad thing, but also Slivers. Ooh, what do I do? Slivers or Davriel? Let's go Davriel. So now I have Slivers and Davriel. Let's look at not Slivers, Legion and Davriel. So what's our deck look like? So we've got Scoured Barons, nice. Looks like in this time around, they don't actually give you special art lands, which I guess makes sense. That they didn't want to like commission a whole bunch of brand new basic lands for an entirely new Jumpstart format, but it's still a little bit of shame. Then we also have 1 each Secluded Steppe and Baron Moor. Not bad. And it seems they actually give you a dual land based on what colors you picked. Because I picked a white pack and I picked a black pack. There's no reason for either of these 2 packs to have a Scoured Barons in them individually, but once I picked both of them, I ended up with a Scoured Barons. That's interesting. So they've really changed up how Jumpstart works. Drainpipe Vermin. Just a good old discard thing. Davriel's Withering. Now this is the card that's super controversial, because giving a card perpetually -1/-2 has a lot of potential. Thraben Inspector, you know, pretty typical. Selfless Savior, Long Rune Enforcer, Battlefield Raptor, and Anointed Chorister. Nice. Lumbering Light Shield. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, when it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals a non-land card at random from their hand. It perpetually gains. This spell costs 1 more to cast. Okay. I see potential in that card. Burglar Rat. Plaguecrafter's Familiar. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature in your hand. It perpetually... Okay. I think I have seen this card before. Return to the Ranks. A card that got printed for... A card that is being reprinted in Historic Horizons. I see this card being very useful in this deck. Murder. Typical. Blocker Predation. Manor Guardian. When it dies, each player seeks a non-land card with mana value 2 or less. So yeah, seek. You put one card that randomly fits this requirement, in this case it being a non-land with mana 2 value 2 or less. You get a random one of those. Davriel. Now this is a reprint. Ranger Captain W. So we saw Abiding Grace. At the beginning of your end step, choose one. You gain 1 life, or return target creature with mana value 1 from... Ooh, okay, I like that. Conclave Tribunal. Is this a... No, this was on Historic already. Yeah, it was. Thraben Watcher, Vigilance, Flying, other non-token creatures get... Oh, okay, that's nice. Fel Spectre, we've seen that. Davriel, Soul Broker. Now this is, yeah. 4 mana, 4 loyalty, +1. Until your next turn, whenever an opponent attacks you and or a planeswalker you control, they discard a card. If they can't, they sacrifice an attacking creature. Pretty okay. -2. Accept one of Davriel's offers, then accept one of his conditions. So that basically means it's a completely random thing that Arena's going to give you, and you have to basically say it's going to have an upside and a downside. And then the -3, target creature perpetually gets -3/-3. Then we've seen Gourmand, and Reaper of Night we've also seen. Okay. Let's jump into some games, see how this deck runs. I think this is a solid deck all on its own. It cares a lot about cheap creatures, and it has some kinda, you know, black control shenanigans. Playing against Shady Tweak. Also, I am, like, a little bit wiped. I just did a very long stream. Yeah, we don't like that hand. This is better. Yeah, I just did a very long stream with Impish and a few others on over in Sea of Thieves, and that was fun. But also, am I tired? Ugh. What are the chances of us drawing? Yeah, let's just drop the land for now. I kind of want to cycle a Secluded Step. Hopefully we'll draw... Ooh. Haven't seen that card. Yeah, let's cycle. Hope we draw another land anyway. Okay, we did. And here... Okay, so what does this card do? 2 mana, can't block. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's in your graveyard, put a flame counter... Okay. Ooh, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna Tribunal that. Say goodbye. Interesting. so we're gonna just drop the Watcher. Now all my stuff has Vigilance and +1/+1, which is nice. What is this? Okay, I see. Alright. Play you. We'll give this card Death Touch perpetually, so it will always have Death Touch. Drop it. And we can just swing out because they don't have any flyers and we have Vigilance. Yeah, Trumpeting Herde's a pretty good card. Just get 2 3/3 elephants back to back. Pretty solid. It'd be nice if I could draw a swamp and then play Gourmand. That would be really nice. My opponent is making decisions. Ooh, Bergie. Aha, we have seen that card. That's actually a card from Valheim. Warlord's Fury, okay. Ooh. Nice. Are they are going pretty aggressive. Well, their stuff all has first strike and it's only 7. I'll take it. Slap me in the face for that. Gabriel. Interesting. Let's maybe attack first. With everything. My stuff on the ground has Death Touch, so it's not great to block. I see. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me to tap that down, so I guess we're fine. Play Davriel. Make them discard a card. What do they discard? Okay. Aha! We got him. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So this deck runs pretty well. Claim prize? Yes, there we go. Diagraph Colossus. When it enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each zombie in your graveyard. When you cast a zombie spell, create a tap 2/2 zombie. Okay. This is actually a reprint. I'm pretty sure this card existed before. Let's jump into the next game. Get our maximum value, because every time you win, or at least the first 2 times you win in Historic Horizons or any Jumpstart, you get 2 free rares. Yeah, this is a fine hand. And we are going first. Okay, we'll drop the Raptor first. Alright, Savior. Swing at your face. Looks like they don't have anything. Okay, Baron Moore. I think I play this. I'm not going to cycle it just yet, because if I don't draw a land next turn, I want to play it. Ooh, I like that card. Instantly like. But no. Say goodbye to it. Alright. This kind of works. So we can drop you, swing out. And not cycle Baron more just yet because we only have 2 black, so if we need to murder something, we would rather do that. Do I want to murder that? Probably... Now let's cycle. Burglar rat, okay. Abiding Grace, ooh, okay. Yeah, let's play Abiding Grace. Only attack here. This basically means we can infinitely recur Selfless Savior or Battlefield Raptor if either gets killed. No. Okay. I see. Yep, you're fine. Fell Spectre, nice. Let's just play this Fell Spectre. Oh, they discarded... I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah, let's just keep attacking. We're currently winning this race. I like Abiding Grace. Abiding Grace is kind of cool. It's pretty useful. I also love the art. Ooh, Mother Bear activation. Yep, saw that coming. True. Well, we know what we're killing next turn. Yeah, do we conclave it or murder? If we conclave, I think we can burglar rat. And then conclave. Because our raptor is not doing anything. I see. Goodbye. Now we can keep attacking. They do have more power on the board, but we are still winning the race. Okay, now we're not really winning the race. We do have murder. I think I trade off. Yeah. It's not ideal. But we need to slow them down. Ooh, return to the ranks. Hell yeah. Okay. So we have 2 target creatures with that value. I mean, we could rely on Abiding Grace. Let's attack first. I guess just X2. Eat away your hand. So whatever card they have in their hand still, they really want to hold on to. Yep, I can see why they'd want to hold on to that. I am gonna murder that next turn. I mean, there's also just a strong argument for me murdering the Grizzly instead. We'll kill the token, because we don't want to fill their graveyard up. Just a plains. Do I kill the Grizzly? I don't want to... No, I don't think I do. Let's just kill this. And hold back now. We're kind of falling behind in this race. And they have advantage over... Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah, we'll block. Give Fel Spectre indestructible. Come on, don't draw land. Ah, damn it. Well, at least it's a secluded step, which we can cycle. Come on, come on. Davriel, okay. I'll take that. This is actually a clock for us. We don't have to attack anymore.
If you surrender now,
Well, they'll probably just kill Davriel next turn.
let me pick
Actually,
your brain for
probably not. Yep, so don't attack. Bring back Savior. And now Davriel's just gonna be a ticking clock.
What a whiner.
Interesting. Well, Savior's gonna die anyway, so no reason not to block. Sacrifice, save the Spectre. You know the drill. Nice. Ooh, Gourmand. I will not say no to the Gourmand. First of all, get rid of that card in your hand. I don't like it. Whatever it is.
Perish before.
Yep, it's just a plains. No reason for them to not hold on to that plains. Alright, play Gourmand. They'll probably get rid of the Runeclaw Bear. But now I have a 5/5 flyer with Trample. Yep, they do. Keep attacking, honestly. Just keep attacking. And I'll bring back Selfless Savior. Nice little loop. And now,
Loneliness can hurt.
you're in big doo-doo. Also, why did you not activate that? Yeah, good game. We did it! 2 wins in a row. 2 wins in a row with our first deck. Nice. Claim prize. What do we get? Another Colossus. Okay. I would like something else. Alright, let's resign. We get our free stuff. And now, we do it again. Because that's basically all we're going to do today. We're going to use up... Okay, another Davriel. Interesting. Well, we could start building up a collection of Davriels. Many faces. Okay, so it's a shapeshifter deck. And evolving. Simic Ascendancy. Ooh, what do I take? Like, part of me is saying, go for the other Davriel, because then you have 2 in your collection, because it's a guaranteed mythic. But the other part of me is saying, do it for the content. And the content is me having other packs to pick. So let's go for evolving. Let's see what this has. And we've got Frailes. Ooh. Frailes, you say? 3 mana Planeswalker, 4 loyalty. That, first of all, is good on its own. So, untap up to 1 target elf. That elf and a random elf in your hand perpetually get +1. Okay. Seek an elf and conjure a card named Regal Force onto the battlefield. Bears. Ayula. Okay. And Above the Clouds. Let's go Frailes. Frailes. Evolving Frailes. This will be interesting. Oh, I forgot to look at what was in the deck. We'll look at that after this game. Bad hand right off the bat. We don't have any green. I guess we'll keep this. But this really isn't a keepable hand either. I'll keep it. So this turn, well, next turn, I really don't want to play a Ren's Run Hydra on 1. Okay, Lonely Sandbar. Let's just play the Sandbar. Aha! They made my snakeskin veil more expensive. What do I do? Reach. Ooh, okay, Sky Shroud Lookout is kind of nice. I'd like to drop Bread for the Hunt just because that's the most mana efficient thing to do, but it doesn't do anything for me. So we'll play Lookout, and what do we seek? Llanowar Elves. Yeah, that's the other thing about Seek. You don't have to reveal what you get, or rather, you don't reveal what you get. I would really like another land. Okay, we're gonna Song of Frailes. And Llanowar Elves. In the next turn, ideally, we draw another land. Or a land at all. We draw a land next turn. And then we can draw a Massive Hydra. Oh, Snakeskin Veil is just getting more and more expensive. Alright. Well, not gonna be playing that anytime soon. Hey, we drew a land. Alright, so drop that land. Now, all these things, so we'll play this for 5. Nothing to see here, just a 5/5 Hydra with reach. Now, kind of the downside. Ooh, Valorous Chance. Okay. Kind of the downside of this whole no more custom lands is you can't tell what deck your opponent is playing just by looking at their lands. That is something you could do in the past if they had a specific basic land, you knew for a fact what deck they had. Or rather, a very strong idea. Alright. Well, they didn't have Indestructible this turn, so probably bred for hunt. Now let's swing out. No reason not to attack. And what do we get? My opponent is thinking very... Ooh, proliferate. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Do I do that or do I leave up Snakeskin Veil? I think I do this. Let's proliferate, make you fight probably you. Yep, that's what I want to proliferate. Ugh, struggle with that word. Yeah, I'm planning to go for about 3 hours with the stream. Last stream was almost 4 hours long, so that means if things work out well, I will have streamed for almost 7 hours today. Just like it's nothing. No big deal. What you thinking, opponent? I've got a pretty strong presence right now. Just a couple of 3/3 elves. Okay, they don't attack. Honestly, if they attacked me, I'm not sure if I would block. Because it's possible they would have been like, oh, I forgot it had reach, but... Ooh. Wall of 1,000 cuts. Interesting. I'll play... Oh, which do I play? Shark to Crab or Urban Daggertooth? I think it's Shark to Crab? No, I think... What do I do? Nah, let's play Daggertooth. Now, no attacks. Opponent does know about my very expensive Snakeskin Veil. Yep, they're making it so it can attack. Hmm. 3 damage isn't much, I'll just let it through. I could play Snakeskin just to have these two not do anything. Ooh, Rock Egg got added to the game, nice. Not a bad card. Alright, now we play Shark to Crab. Let's swing out. So you... No, not you. Actually, just you. They'll probably block with the Rock Egg. Yep, they do. Alright, so they have a rock. What I'll probably do is Snakeskin the Lookout. Ooh, Actually, whatever they try to snakeskin here, or whatever they try to exclusion mage here, actually, yeah, it's just whatever they try to do, unless it's the shark to crab. If it's shark to crab, I just let it go through. Yeah, let it go through. Because that thing can put 1/1 counters on itself. Yep, so they activate the wall. Okay, I do block here. Play Snakeskin Veil. Alright, there we go. Shark to crab. And I can activate it too. So we want to do this on the opponent's turn to get max value out of the not untapping. So let's just attack with the Dagger Tooth. Do it before combat. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, activate. You cannot attack. Well, you cannot untap either. Ooh, Adaptive Snapjaw. So that got added to the game. Evolve is an ability that actually existed in Return to Ravnica block, which was, fun fact, the block where I first really got into Magic. Yeah, we'll swing out. Let's play Snapjaw. Play Llanowar Visionary. And Forest. Alright. No lands, please. We don't want any more lands. We're in top deck mode. We do have a draw engine. It only works if we can actually hit our opponent. They scoop. Alright, we'll take it. That's a win. Yeah, the thing about Jumpstart is because it's kind of limited in that none of the decks are particularly that good, it does play a little slow. Okay, so we've got Thornwood Falls. Usual stuff there. Okay, so we've got the Hydra, Snakeskin Veil, Llanowar Elves, Paradise Druid, Sky Shroud Ambush. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. When the creature you control wins the fight, draw a card. Okay. We saw the Lookout, Smell Fear. We saw that. That's a brand new card. Song of Freyalise. Lonus Cryptozoologist. Legendary Snake Elf Scout. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under the battlefield you control, investigate. Tap it, sacrifice X clues. Target opponent reveals the top X cards of their library. You may put a non-land permanent card with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield under your control. Oh. Okay. Shamble Shark. Simic Ascendancy. Nice. Saw that. Saw you. We saw you. And there's Regal Force right there. Oh, that's good. Taunting Arbor Mage. When it enters battlefield, if it is kicked, all creatures able to block target. Yeah, so that's actually a card that's existed. Saw you. Elderleaf Mentor. Yeah, you've existed. You're brand new. Urban Daggertooth is new. Okay. So not the most... Oh, also, what's our card? Pool of Vigorous Growth. Artifact. X, tap, discard a card, create a token that's a copy of a random creature card with... Oh! I've seen this. This card is basically, if any of you know of the format called Momir Basic. Momir Vig is a Vanguard, which is a special card type that's not really playable and it's not legal in competitive. Basically, it's a format where every single card in your entire deck is a basic land, but you have Momir Vig as your Vanguard, and you activate his ability once per turn, and his ability is this ability. So that's kind of neat. Alright. Okay. Our hand exists, so I'll keep. And our opponent here likes to sleeve up their deck, it looks like. That is a nice sleeve. I do like that sleeve. Hard evidence. Okay. Crabs. I vaguely recall there being like a crab deck or something. I don't know, but yeah. Okay. I'll just play my Shamble Shark. So we actually don't have any elves. So we'll play Freyalise and we'll minus to seek an elf, unless they counter this. Don't know if they have any counter spells. They probably are just gonna... Okay. Seek. Give me an elf.
I take no counsel with join the fight, my king.
No reason to attack. Taunting Arbor Mage. When it enters the battlefield, if it is kicked... Yeah, so we've seen that. So probably next turn, unless we draw an elf, we'll minus... Ooh. Yeah, didn't draw an elf. Let's minus again then. And that's an elf. It's actually an elf that has more than one... You know, it's an elf that exists in more than... Basically, it's an elf that's also an elf. If that makes any sense at all. What I'm trying to say is it's an elf, but it's not in the elf deck. That's what I'm saying. It comes from the evolve deck, not the elf deck. Okay, it does still tap for mana, so we can either cycle this or play this if we need to. I see. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's cycle. Hopefully draw something nice. Okay, that's kind of nice, I guess. Alright, let's see. So, fun thing we could do is tap you for mana. Let's go green. And then, what does her +1 do? Untap up to one target elf. Yes. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Our magic
Well. Shamble Shark, now's your time to shine. We're gonna kick. All creatures able to block target creature do so this turn. And for the low cost of 1 Shamble Shark, I can 2 for 1. So this is the order we're going to do things in. Shamble Shark does have enough power to kill. Very nice. Just leave that. Leave up Snakeskin Veil. Ooh, Trumpeting Herd. That's actually nice with the Columbine Chrysalis. Okay. Like that. What do we do? Do we seek an elf or do we start working up for Regal Force? Well, let's drop you. Skatewing. I think we do this. So give you perpetually.
Harmony with nature is our greatest
Our
strength.
stuff has vigilance. Interesting. They do get the rebound. What's next, I wonder? What is next? Just a 4/4 flying beast, nothing to worry about. Okay. How much to adapt? Ooh, that's an expensive adapt. It's not that we can't. Yeah, let's play you. Oh, they scoop. Okay, I'll take it. That's a win. A win's a win. Never say no to a win. Give me my prize. It's a mythic. It's another Fraley's. Ooh, we got 2 Fraley's. Now, what that means is we're actually in a pretty good position if we wanted to start working on a historic elf deck. Now, when I say pretty good position if we wanted to, also Dragon Turtle's a pretty cool card. When I say that, it's not actually true. Because there's a lot of rare elves that we would need. And I don't think we have the wild cards for it. So, energy. Okay, so they've made more cards with energy. So Long Tusk Stalker enters the battlefield or attacks, you get energy. And it perpetually gains? Okay. I like that. Munitions Expert. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, you may have it deal damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of goblins you control. So that's more of a goblin thing. And in the machine. Chrome Courier. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put one in your hand and the other into your graveyard. If you put an artifact into your hand this way, you gain 3 life. Okay. I kind of like the energy, so we'll go with that. And Kiora. Oh, nice. Let's look at the others first. Okay, so we've done evolving. We've seen squirrels, haven't taken it. Kiora. Kiora, the Tide's Fury. +1, conjure a card named Kraken Hashling into your hand. Other +1. Untap target creature or land. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by that permanent until your next turn. So that's actually a thing past one of the earlier Kioras has been able to do with her +1. And then -3, you may sacrifice a Kraken. If you do, create an 8/8 blue Kraken creature token. So I'll take that. What does our deck look like? Energy Kiora, so yep, Thornwood Falls. Alright, we've seen the Hydra, Longtusk Stalker, we've seen Hard Evidence. Yep. Create a Crab, Investigate. Bubble Snare, we've seen that card. Sigiled Starfish, don't know if we've seen that card. Yeah, we've definitely seen that card in Arena before. I'm pretty sure same with Skyclave Squid. Tightening Coils. This one might be new. High Spire Infusion. That one's definitely new. Target creature. No, it's not. Because it has that symbol on it, which means it's actually. Is it new? It's hard to tell. I don't think it's new. But anyway, that's decent. Long Tusk Cub. Powerhouse. There's our pool of vigorous growth. Sage of Shilia's Claim. Enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy. Nice. You've seen Smell Fear. Veteran Charger. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature in your hand. It perpetually gets +2/+2. Nice. Thriving Rhino. That's pretty good. Mentor of Avos Isle. Enters the battlefield, choose a creature in your hand to perpetually gain flying. Man of War. This card is a classic. This card has been around pretty much as long as Magic has. So, do like that. Bounty of the Deep. If you have no land cards in your hand, seek a land and a non-land. Otherwise, seek 2 non-lands. Okay. Nice. So basically, it's kind of... In a way, it's actually better than Divination, because it helps you get lands if you don't have any in hand. And because you're seeking, it's not drawing, so it gets around cards that hate on card draw. There's Kiora. We've seen that card before. Pima, Ether Seeker. Alright. And Bristling Hydra. This card was a powerhouse back in the day when this was standard legal. And Talarian Kraken. We've seen that. Alright, Energy Kiora. Get us those wins. Have we lost any games yet? I don't know if we lost any games yet. Chaff 34. This is pretty keepable. I don't have any problems with this hand whatsoever. Ooh, girl, Bristling Hydra. Do like that. Hard Evidence. No, I'll play the Starfish. And let's put a stop on our upkeep. Just so we can scry first. This is what all the pros do. You know, you say, oh, I want to leave this card untapped in case I need to block with it. No, no. What the pros do is they scry before they draw. It doesn't matter if it taps the card. Harrow. Is that the first time this card got added to the game? I think it is. Alright, let's scry. Do we want another land? Not now. No, I think we need to draw some non-lands first. Drew Bubble Snare. Alright, now we play Hard Evidence. And we'll activate that clue. The opponent's taking their sweet time. Ferocious Pup. That's a cute little card. Glimmer Baron. Well, that's brand new. It's an oof. It's a little oof. Oh, that's adorable art. I love it. Alright, activate clue. Alright. Let's scry. High Spire Infusion. No, I think I want to land this time. Yeah, let's dig for a land. Mana War. Okay. I'll take it. So, Bristling Hydra, probably, yeah. That's the best thing we can do with our turn. Ooh, nice. So Glimmer Baron can get strong if it wants. It's kind of a neat card. But opponent says nah. Alright. Land. It is a land, it's tapped, but I'll take a land. Drop Thornwood Falls. What do we do? I think Mana War. Bounce one of their tokens. No reason for it not to be the elephant. They'll probably sacrifice it to Glimmer Baron just to pump it up. Yep. That's fine. We could play Bubble Snare. But nah. No attacks. Also, let's put a stop on our upkeep again so we can scry again. Cost 2 less. So there's land card. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty neat card. So, what do we do? Bristling. Right there, attacking. What happens if we don't block? 3, 5, 7. Nah, I'll block. If they want to sack one of their creatures to get rid of my crab, I'm totally fine with it. It's as if we traded a 0/3 crab for one of their creatures. And they do. My 0/3 crab killed a 1/1 snake. Isn't that embarrassing? Alright, come on, Scry. Give me something good. I kind of like that. Yeah. I'll leave it and draw it and play it. We're gonna give the Hydra perpetually flying. Now, tightening coils. Do we play it on the oof or on the elemental? Actually, we can bubble snare the elemental now. I mean, the oof. Yes. Let's bubble snare the oof. Now just pass the turn. Put a stop on our upkeep again. Throes of Chaos. Ooh. So it's got Cascade. Sarkin's Scorn. Deals damage equal to the number of turns you have begun. Ooh. Now that's interesting. That's a cool card. And it has Retrace. So they can cascade it again. So, what's Retrace? They have to discard a land card. Okay. That's actually a reprint. Pretty sure that's from Modern Horizons, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take 4. I don't have any reason to not take 4. Take my turn, have a scry, hope we hit an untapped land so we can slam a massive Hydra. There's an untapped land. Looks like we're slamming a massive Hydra this turn. How much is this for? 5? Hell yeah. 5/5 Flying Hydra with Reach, which is redundant because it has flying. Ah, nice. No attacks. Mother Bear. Alright. Opponent is taking their time. And now they don't attack. Okay. Kiora, there's our Kiora. Alright. Heck yeah. Play Kiora. So what's a Kraken hatchling?
Kraken and clan.
Oh, they scoop. they can't deal with Kiora. That's a shame, because I wanted to know what the Kraken hatchling would do. What is it? Is it 0-3? What's a Kraken hatchling, seriously? Kiora. Oh! Oh, I've seen that card before. I see. Yep, give me my prize. What is it? Hardened Scales. That's a pretty good card. Pretty useful. Pretty useful card. I like Hardened Scales. That's only one win. So let's go for win number 2. Oh, we are steamrolling. Alright. Ah, nice. Opener with the Starfish again. Yeah, I'll keep it. So, drop Thornwood Falls. Pass the turn. And next turn we go Starfish. Ooh, good Starfish, but, hear me out, but. Long Toss Cub. If they don't play a creature this turn, we can start steamrolling, and this card gets out of hand real fast. Okay, so they did have a card. I see how it is. Well, let's play Sage. And now Long Toss, we have protection for Long Toss Cub. And they do not do anything, so we get more energy. Uh-huh. I see. Well, I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm gonna trade your sliver every single day. Okay, well, that sucks. Play Veteran Charger. I get to choose it, huh? Which one do we want to give +2/+2? Maybe this. Giving it to the Kraken would be cool, but overkill because it's already massive, and also we're nowhere near, like, we're 2 lands away from playing it. So I'm probably not going to do the Kraken. I'll just do, you know, a 5... Ooh. But yeah, 5 mana, a 4 mana 5/4 is solid. Okay. Well, let's attack here. They don't block, would you believe? I have 10 energy now. 10 energy. What you can do with all that energy? I see. Bounty of the Deep. Yep, we've talked about that card, and that's actually gonna get us a land, guaranteed, so hell yeah. Ooh, Pool of Vigorous Growth. I actually don't mind dropping a Pool of Vigorous Growth. And now we can basically start Momir, like, activating Momir every single turn, which is gonna accrue us a massive advantage. I don't know how massive an advantage, but it's a decent advantage because it's random. Right, they've got their 4/5. Play land first. Now, I do want to play Tolarian Kraken, but I really want to play these, tap this. I think, no, I'll discard the Starfish. The Starfish isn't doing anything anymore. Aha! Get a 5/4. Okay. So yeah, this thing has ward. And we've got their 4 or 5. Ooh, interesting. Yep, so they tap down my 5/4. Ah, okay. We could play the squid, or we could get another 6-mana creature on the field. And I think I want the 6-mana creature. Flying in haste. Alright. That thing has indestructible now, so no attacks. I think they actually have the advantage over us. Okay, they play a sliver. Okay. Let's get a 7-mana creature now. I think, yeah, I dropped the Kraken. Alright. That's decent. But yeah, we really can't get past that 4/5, and there is the first sliver. So they're gonna start cascading and getting an even bigger advantage than we have. Oh, that's kind of cool. So they get a tropical island. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yep, they attack, draw a card. Like, do I even block? I don't think I block. And there's Diffusion Sliver. They can't actually play any cards. Sucks to be you. Okay. Ooh. So what I'm gonna do... Actually, am I gonna do that? I'm considering either bubble snaring this or that. Because that is a 7/7. But at the same time... 4/5 indestructible. Let's do it on the 4/5. And then activate this for 6. What do we get? Oh, hell yeah, we get Moldrotha. Okay. I don't mind that. No attacks. I honestly don't think we can win. Our opponent has too much of an advantage. Changeling is great in a Merfolk Sliver deck. What do they get? Into the Royal, okay. Now, can they kick that or no? I guess no. So Faceless Agent is a pretty cool card. And first sliver's chosen. What's that? Double strike? Well, I can't see that. It has Cascade. Exalted. Interesting. Exalted is... You don't see Exalted very much. But yeah, honestly, I think we're very, very, very likely screwed. They have way too much advantage. They have so much advantage. They have so many... Ooh, I don't like any of this. I don't like any... Oh, yep. Yep. Alter Awe. They get Kiora. Kiora's not bad. But yeah, then all the Exalted triggers. And we have to block. Otherwise we die. Well, we don't die. Almost dead. No. No, that's not gonna do it. Okay. Bye-bye. Slivers suck. What's next? What is next? Well, we play another game because we didn't get our 2 wins. We want that rare. That one special rare. That could be a mythic. Starfish, Man of War. Okay, I'll keep it. We always seem to start with Starfish. Which is fine. Starfish is a fine card to start the game with. Yep, so we want Starfish as soon as possible so we can start scrying all the lands to the bottom because we are flooding out. And it's Slivers. So we're gonna lose, probably. Outlast. What is Outlast? Tap to... Oh, right. It's from Tarkir. It's that ability. Okay. Interesting. Why would that be... Like, what... Outlast is really not the best ability. It's fine. Like, I guess if your creature is too small to get through your opponent's board, you can Outlast and start growing up your own board, but, honestly... Okay, if they attack... What chances are there that they have a combat trick? Yep, they say oops. I'm not falling for it. No, no, no. I'm not falling for that. If they say oops, it means they have a combat trick. I am not falling for that. Okay. I know the tricks, opponent. I know all the tricks. Okay, I'll take Bubble Snare. Bubble Snare is fine. And then we Man of War. Set them behind a little bit. Yeah, no. Opponent, you see... That's the thing. I was considering blocking until they said oops, and then I knew it was a trick. It's the oldest trick in the book. It is the oldest trick in the book. You can't make me fall for that. Haru's big brain. Big brain. Big brain, Haru. Okay, opponent. What you got? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Do they have a shock? Okay. You know what would be a very interesting perpetually card? Is if you have a card that says, like, it's like shock, but it's... If it hits a permanent, that permanent perpetually has 2 damage marked on it. How would that work? Like, they could maybe get that to work in some way. But, yeah, honestly, I just don't know. If such a card were to theoretically exist, it wouldn't trigger things like, Enrage. Because, well, like, it would when it first gets dealt damage, but then it has that damage perpetually marked on it, meaning it now... Ooh, actually. Oh yeah. We attack, make you block. If they have a combat trick, they throw it away on the Man of War. Aha, they did. Okay, I'm fine with them using that though, honestly. I am fine with it. Yeah, so it would trigger Enrage the first time it happens, but then it doesn't count as being dealt damage another time because it was already dealt the damage that it has marked. Where that card would be relevant is kind of similar to, what's that card, like Davriel's Expertise or something like that. It's the card where it's like 1 mana black for -1, -2 perpetually. If that card were to exist, you know, if such a card were to exist in the form of Shock. Also, we have Teo. I've not seen Teo.
Here, stand behind us.
Aha, I see. Nice. So, up to 1 target creature's base power perpetually becomes equal to its toughness. Oh. That's kind of cool. And then -6, you gain an M. Oh shit, I forgot to scry. I'm the worst Magic player in all of history. Okay, Bubble Snare. We could Bubble Snare. I mean, we've got Sage. So Bubble Snare costs 5 if we want to kick it. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, they protect Teo, right? Like... It's gonna be annoying. But I'll let them have it. Okay, you get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step, return target white creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its toughness. That's a neat card. Teo's kind of interesting. Honestly, I see Lumbering Light Shield seeing historic play. Actually, do I? Like, the tax effect is good. I like the tax effect. But besides that, it's just a 2-mana 1/4, which is nothing spectacular. That's neat. That's kind of neat. Honestly, yeah, giving the Rock Egg, making it a 3/3, that's neat. Is that perpetually? Yeah, that's perpetually. Nice. Interesting. I'm not sure how much I like that. They probably have a combat trick here. In fact, they definitely... Yep. Integrity. Okay. I'll take it. I knew they had to have one. Ooh. I'll take that, honestly. Okay, Bounty of the Deep. What are you gonna get me? Skyclave Squid isn't the best. Like, it's better than nothing, I guess? Yeah, I'll play Skyclave Squid. Alright, opponent. I'm probably gonna lose this game, I think. Ew, interesting. That, yeah, that's a neat card. I've seen that one before. I saw it in the spoilers. And that's what I was afraid of. So if a card gets conjured, does it go to the graveyard? I wouldn't see why it wouldn't. You're basically just adding that card to your deck when it previously wasn't there before. Oh. Long Toss Cub is good, but not this late in the game. That's not going to get us out of this. Give me something better. That's something better. I'll take that. Draw. Drop this for X equals 6. Seems pretty decent. Now I've got a 6/6. What you gonna do, opponent? What are you gonna do, Teo? Okay. And now you're outlasting. Okay. Did you know my creature has reach? Oh, I don't trust that. Okay, they just didn't know it had reach. That was a real oops on their part. Let's bubble snare. Actually, no. What we want to bubble snare is this. Then we can smell fear to have you fight you. Yep, those are the two things I want to proliferate. And now we kill Teo. There goes Teo. Okay. That's unfortunate. Not a fan of that. If they attack me for 3, 3 is not that bad. I'll take 3. Because I value the scry more. I'll take that. I'll take that. Bristling Hydra. Booyah. Okay. Do I Tightening Coils their Enduring Sliver? Or do I save that for a potentially more threatening card? I can kind of deal with that sliver for now. I'm not too worried about it. If they invest too much into it, yes, if they outlast. not be a land. I've seen better cards. Go to my turn. Scry again. That's a card I don't mind having. I'll keep it. Drop that. Now, you no longer need to have all that power. Now I have the advantage. How does it feel, opponent? How does it feel? Alright, they investigate. Clue. Sacrifice that to draw. What's next? Wow, they're still outlasting. I mean, if they don't have anything else to do... Oh, hi, Cody. Thanks for showing up. New cards are going great. There's a lot of new stuff in this set. A lot of new stuff. We don't want that forest. It was still a land. I think I still leave that card back to block. Yeah, things are good. We started turning things around and yep, they outlast again. So Sentinel Slivers in the set. That's interesting. And let's scry. Not a land. Oh, it's not a land, but it's also not good to top deck. Nope. I'm gonna hope for something better. I should have taken it. I should have taken it. Okay, drop that. Keep attacking. Just keep attacking. Honestly, maybe I start attacking with you. And leave the 4/3 back to block. Give it hexproof. The opponent has said oops a lot of times, and I'm not sure how much I trust that.
So glad to meet you.
Like, was that intentional, or are you actually tricking me? Oh, I don't like that in the slightest. GG. Why do you say GG? I don't like you saying GG. Okay. Okay. Like, as soon as their opening move was to attack into my creature that could block and say oops, I did not trust them one bit. Ooh, Archmage's Charm. So this was a card from Modern Horizons, and it looks like it got added to Historic. 3 blue, counter target spell, or target player draws 2 cards, or gain control of target non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. For 3 mana at instant speed. Nice. Alright, let's resign, claim our reward, and do it again. Alright, we've done Legion. Above the Clouds exists, I guess. Delirium. What's Delirium? So we, oh, they brought Delirium. Yeah, Surveil. When you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil 1, as long as there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard. It gets +2/+2, has flying, and attacks each combat if able. Okay. I'll take that, honestly. Yeah. Junkyard. When it enters battlefield. Yep, we saw that. Merfolk. Ooh, that's an opportunity. Yep, we'll take the Merfolk. Take the Merfolk. Okay, so Delirium Merfolk. What's this gonna look like? Typical lands. So, Unholy Heat. Deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you have Delirium, it deals 6 damage instead. Okay, I like that. There's a Shoreline Scout, so you may exile a Merfolk from or land from your hand. If you do, conjure a tropical island. And as long as another Merfolk or an island enters the battlefield under your control this turn, it gets +1/+0. Coral Helm Guide is fine. Into the Royal, solid. Ravaging Visionary, actually a 2-of. Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Delirium, draw a card, activate only if there are 4. Okay, so it loots, and then if you have Delirium, it just draws you a card. Nice. Bloodbraid Marauder, can't block, and has Cascade as long as you have Delirium. That's kind of nice. Lightning Spear. Okay. That's a way to get more card types into your graveyard. Another way to get more card types into your graveyard, since this is an enchantment creature. Thrill of Possibility. Ethereal Grasp. Now, we saw this in like one of the last 2 games. That card's pretty good. Yep, we've seen you. Phantasmal Form. Until end of turn, up to 2 target creatures each have base power and toughness 3/3, flying, become blue illusions, and draw a card. Okay. We've seen that card before. This card is actually very good. Sarkhan Scorn. Very good card. Storm God's Oracle. It's another enchantment creature. Enters the battlefield, so you can actually get it to kill itself, and when it dies, it deals 3 damage to any target. Interesting. Storm Sculptor, can't block, and when it enters the battlefield, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. Okay. That is a Merfolk. Seen you. Prophetic Titan. Delirium. When it enters the battlefield, if you have Delirium... Oh, when it enters the battlefield, choose 1, and if you have Delirium, choose both instead. So it deals 4 damage to any target, or look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 in your hand and the rest on bottom in a random order. Nice. And then Scour the Laboratory. Yeah, nice. Alright. This is... We'll see how this deck goes. It's probably solid. Probably solid. We're playing against Git Frog. Okay. Well, this is a decent starting hand. Yeah, I'll keep. Start looting with the Ravaging Visionary. Ooh, even better. Drop this on turn 1. And now we can surveil every turn. Mire Break. Okay. Oh, that's when you cast a non-creature spell. Oh, okay. Do I attack anyway? I don't think I do. They attack. Uh-huh. Do I block with Ravaging Visionary? Maybe. No, it's just 2 damage. It's just 6 damage. Did I say 2? I meant 6. Alright. Swing out, and let's go aggressive too, since our opponent's going aggressive. Surveil. Yeah, we don't really want another one of those, honestly. We're flooding out a little bit. What are you? Okay, so we've got some number of card types. I'm gonna offer up a trade because I think, yep, their Marwyn is more valuable. What do I have in my graveyard? So creature, instant. I can easily get land. They attack with both. I block Marwyn every day. Do you have a trick? Yeah, they do have a trick. Alright, activate. I'll just drop a mountain. Well. I'm gonna cycle Forgotten Caves. That's an instant. I'll play it anyway. No, we still need the 4th card type. We've got 3 of them. Where's number 4? I'm also not going to attack. They've done a lot of damage to me so far, so I do want to block the Mire Triton this time. And not with the 4/4. Yep. They've got Murderous Rider. Didn't know that was in one of the packs. Alright, I'll block. And another instant. Damn. Just don't have any... Alright, fine. Seriously, where's our 4th card type? We've got creature, we've got land, and we've got instant. Where's, like, sorcery or artifact or enchantment? Yeah, that's fine. Probably Ethereal Grasp that. Yeah, Ethereal Grasp. There's an enchantment. I'll take that, thank you. Now the tables have tabled. Raise the Draugr, okay. I see. But hear me out. I attack you with everything. pump this once. And honestly, I think I play Lonely Sandbar so I can have 6 mana. Kick into the Royal next turn. Or this turn, I guess. To bounce Marwyn. Ooh, that's something. Okay. And Fraley's. Alright. So things are turning around for them.
Join the vanquished dead of Dominaria's history.
Yeah, they untap that.
You underestimate our strength.
They do attack. Could I potentially win here? Depends on what I draw. We bounce this. Pretty sure I do win. Because I activate and activate, attack, hit face, activate, it dies, hit you in the face for 3. We did it! That was a pretty nice turn. Claim our prize. Cordial Vampire. When it or another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on each vampire you control. Nice. Please come in. Hors d'oeuvres are on the table. Love that flavor text. All right, let's do again. Get our other card. Bandu. Thank you for the raid, Bandu. Nice. Okay. It's kind of slow, but I'll keep it. Hi, Malefic. Okay. Either one's going to be tapped, so might as well play Swiftwater Cliffs. Lightkeeper. Aha. Interesting. Let's go. Ara's doing pretty well. Do I go Chandler or... Oh, thank you for the follow, Bokumaku. Guide or Chandler? What's the... What do I do? I think I go Guide just for... Because that costs 2 mana. I want to use up all my lands. Ah, okay. And there's the Blighted Bat. Okay. So this is Jumpstart Historic Horizons, meaning it's Jumpstart. And if you don't know what Jumpstart is, basically you pick one of 2 packs. Well, no, you pick one of 3 packs 2 times and mash them together. It's kind of like draft if you know what drafting is, except you're not drafting, if that makes any sense. It's like you get 2 20-card packs of pre-built cards and mash them together. And you get to keep all the cards you get out of it. Black-green Constrictor Energy and red deck wins. Both solid decks. Let's see. Yawgmoth, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna play Lightning Spear. I'm not gonna attack into that, I don't think. Because they could activate that twice and kill... Yeah, so no attacks. And if any of you know about the Historic Horizons Jumpstart packs that are available, this particular deck is Delirium mixed with Merfolk. So Delirium being an ability that cares about you having 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. And Merfolk being one of the more powerful tribes in Magic. I'm personally not a huge fan of Merfolk, but it also just gave me a mythic, so I took it. I don't like that at all. They're gonna kill it. Yep. Ooh, they killed it a different way. Well, I guess that's never coming back. Yeah, so Perpetually is a new ability, if you aren't aware. That basically means a card permanently, like no matter what zone it's in, has X effect. So in the case of Davriel's Withering, no matter what zone it's in, the card will always have -1/-2. So they turned my 3/4 into a 1/0. No attacks. End turn. I've got 1 card type right now, creature. I can play Sarkhan's Scorn to get instant, or Lightning Spear I can sacrifice to get our artifact. I might do that, honestly. Yeah. This card's doing a lot of damage to me. I don't like it, so I'm gonna kill it. Now they're thinking of activating Yawgmoth. I don't blame them. What's that do? Discard a card, proliferate. Okay. Alright. Very nice. Sweet, drop the island. All I have in hand are instants. Ugh. That actually gives them flying, so I'll probably... Yeah. Alright. Leave this back. I'm going to Starkin Scorn Yawgmoth. Ooh. Or do I Starkin Scorn that? Because that's a 5/2. I don't like that Blitz Leech. I did not see that coming. Yeah, I have to kill the 5/2. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Then I just like cycle Phantasmal form. So let's do that. Kill that. So at this point, they've done half my health. But unlike them... Oh, what's that? Pay 2, choose 1, activate only once. Only once ever. Gets lifelink, becomes Phyrexian. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna cycle this, submit 0. I don't like this. I really wish I had Delirium. But I guess we Prophetic Titan. Kill Yawgmoth. You only really play Commander these days. It is the best format, so I don't blame you. Okay, they gave it lifelink. Yeah, it is the best format. I play Arena because it's the most convenient for me. Like, I can just open up Arena and play a game against a random opponent. The downside of Arena is it does not have Commander. Alright, let's play Scout. I can't really attack. However, drawing 3 cards should hopefully give us something good. Don't like that. I'm gonna kill that. If I don't draw something, I lose anyway. Into the Royal is fine. Well, we're not dead yet, but probably very soon. I like Subversive Acolyte. That's an interesting card. I'm bouncing that. Killing that. Now the problem is, this activates at 8 mana and they have 7. So if they draw a single land, I'm dead. Also, they have this. Which is not great. All right. This is a struggle. Ooh, Blade Crafter. Why would you not attack with the Blight Keeper? Like, I physically have to block the 4/1. Otherwise I die. You get in for a free 1 point of damage. This doesn't do anything. Because they can just kill it next turn by dropping this, or they kill me by dropping land and activating Blightkeeper. And I'm dead. Okay. That game didn't go well. From the very start, we were losing. So, yeah, basically, Jumpstart. You get 2 picks out of 6 packs total, and you get all the cards in those 2 6-packs. You mash them together into a 40-card deck, like this. And there is the original Jumpstart, and then this is Historic Horizons Jumpstart, means there's a whole bunch of brand new packs added to the Jumpstart format, or even, I guess, it's just like a completely different format. Well, it's the same format, just different set. I think that's what it technically would be. Yeah, so basically that's what it is. And you just get cards, you know, they get added to your collection, and it also throws in a whole bunch of new cards into the Historic format. So if you play Historic at all, be it Historic Brawl or just normal Historic, then they're legal. Gabriel, huh?
Make this quick. I'm bored. Let's tidy up.
Don't think I need the island. I can actually Unholy Heat Davriel. Or Phantasmal Force Davriel. I kind of want to do the Phantasmal Force just because it's the most efficient way to do it. I'm gonna spend all my mana this turn. Save Unholy Heat for later. Fell Spectre. Okay. probably not going to be able to play Prophetic Titan, so I'll get rid of that. We got land, instant, and creature. Play you and drop that. Liliana Stewart. Okay. I don't like that. Hamlet back Goliath. Oh, I know the card you're talking about. That's a pretty cool card. Gotta say. Alright. So I guess I'll do this. Kill that. And now I have Delirium. Finally, for the first time since I got this deck together, I have finally achieved Delirium. Oh, it's surprisingly hard to do. Oh, madness. Nice. Yeah, activate that. Yeah, goodbye, Shoreline Scout. I'll drop you. Let's go on the offensive. Hell yeah. They do block with Black Cat. So that needs to be tapped to activated, yep. Play Crafter's Familiar, yep. Cool, cool. So one of the creatures in their hand perpetually gains Death Touch. And they swing at me for 2. Yep, I'll take it. Let's activate you. Just see what we draw. Lonely Sandbar. Okay. I don't like that. Plague Crafter's Familiar. I'm gonna bounce it. I don't really like bouncing it, because if they have 2 creatures in their hand, then now they have 3 creatures with Death Touch. But I do want to draw a card. I don't like what they're doing. Oh, okay. Best commander in your opinion is Niv Mizzet the Fire Mine. Combos well with Curiosity. Yeah, that one... I see why you like it, and I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't like playing against it. Like you're totally valid for liking Niv Mizzet. I'm just totally valid for not liking it. Hmm. Oh, hang on, hang on. I'm getting text messages that are pretty important, so bear with me for just a sec. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to kind of rush this game a little bit because I have an important document that really needs to be, like, have all sorts of stuff done with it. And apparently it's cut off. Ugh. The deadline was technically 2 days ago. Adulting fucking sucks. I hate adulting. It's the worst. Don't y'all hate adulting? Zero out of 10, would not recommend. God, this is causing me a lot of stress right now. Ugh. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, so this is not related at all to the stream. But basically, there's a document that I was supposed to get in 2 days ago for my job. It was cut off. Like, they need the full, entire document. They don't care about the parts that I just needed to sign. They need the entire thing, you know, the just black text that was part of the document that they have. They don't like the fact it was cut off. And they want me to send it again. Problem is, I don't have access to a scanner besides my dad's work and my mom's work. And I don't have access to a printer besides my dad's work and my mom's work. And I can't really go into either of those two places 24/7. So I have to ask them to do it. Ugh. Sorry. It just really fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. I hate... And I'm supposed to be going on a trip starting tomorrow, and just, ugh. Like, it is real crunch time. It is real crunch time for all the adult stuff.
Well, I'd say it's good to see another planeswalker, but it's not. Better to deal with me than with demons.
I just want to win. I just want to win. That's all I want. All I want in life is to win this game. And then I can die happy. So draw 3. Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't like that. Fuck you, opponent. Fuck you. We'll activate you because we don't want the island. Ooh, interesting. You know, I picked a really bad day to be streaming 7. Oh, fuck. Fuck me! Sorry. Oh my god. I picked a really bad day to be streaming 7 hours. And it's fine, like, I wanted to be streaming 7 hours today because it's like, you know, last day before I go on a trip. I might as well get a few stream hours in. I might just need to end the stream. Like, after this game, I might just need to end it because I have things I need to do. God, this fucking sucks. I'm also not winning this game in the slightest. Nope. I mean, that kinda does something for me, but it's not much. Swing the fuck out, and we lose. What? Why are you even considering blocking opponent? It's just... You win. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Oh, holy fucking shit, I won. I guess it works. I guess it works. Oh. Okay, I'll take the prize. What do we get? Harmonic Prodigy, Prowess. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of nice, yeah. Alright, resign. I'm done. I have a lot of adulting stuff to do before tomorrow because I physically won't be able to do any of it for like a week, and it really needs to get done ASAP. So, here's the plan. We end the stream here. I raid someone, and you don't see me for a week, and you'll be happy about it. Oh, no. I apologize to everyone for my mood souring today. Who should we raid? I really want to raid Kara again because she's still doing her thing, but she also recently hit her goal. So let's do someone else. Let's do Connie. Connie's streaming. I haven't raided Connie in a while. So she is playing Pokemon Platinum. Right here in chat is the raid message. You can copy and paste that when we get there if you like, or just type it in yourself. And if you're subbed to me, you can have access to this cute little Haru Hug emote, as well as 4 other emotes that I almost never use for anything. I hope you all have a great day. I hope my mood didn't ruin yours. Let's go raid Connie, spread more love and positivity in the world, and I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bitch, we get freebies.
Yeah, freebies for today.